Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas has a pop!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Lucas Moura. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Tottenham being made to look sloppy in possession here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Kane. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And out to safety. Now can he finish? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Mandy. Sterling decides to play it back. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Up he gets! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kyle Walker simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Musa Sissoko. Out to the right. Ali. Now it's Luke. And the shot! In it goes! And they've put their lead back. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Tottenham get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne pings it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rodri gets into the right position to intercept. Sterling. De Bruyne. Surely. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kane. Sterling. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Lucas Moura. De Bruyne. Now a chance to break. And here's Aguero. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Sterling! Aurier. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Kane. Forward it goes. Has a hit! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Tottenham, he's had a shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Aguero. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Sané! Lacking in accuracy.
Sané put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung-min. Ali hits one! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Tottenham go into the lead. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Aguero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So here comes the substitution. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Rodri. And here's Kane. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Sterling. Big chance! It's in for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's got away. Real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Aguero is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Laporte. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's through, it's one-on-one! Stones goes looking. Son Heung-min. And here's Lucas Moura. He's had that puck, goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for... And the shot! Lingard. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lingard. Rashford. Lingard. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Sané gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Sterling. Manchester are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And it's Rashford. Lingard. Rashford. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. Walker. Crosses in it. Hits one! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Pogba. Back into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lingard. And here's Martial. Hoists it forward. Sterling. It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Maguire. Forward it goes. Pogba. Mendy plays it forward. Matic. And it's Lingard. Mendy does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that had to be more accurate. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. De Bruyne. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial. Rashford. Mendy, who's made his mark on this game. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sané. It's on a plate. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lingard. Rashford. Out to the right. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Manchester win it back again. Wan-Bissaka. No way through there. Sané, and now they can launch a counter. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. De Bruyne! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal...
Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
No question, that's a foul. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Kyle Walker.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Martial plays it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well played, he saw that coming. Walker tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lingard. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's broken through. Sané. That's a brilliant interception. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford has a pop! No mistake! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So is this the start of a comeback? De Bruyne. Mondi. And it's played forward. And it's Matic. Questions were asked. Oh, we're going for goal! Mondi. De Bruyne. Martial. He's there to receive it. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Oh, it's Pogba. In comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Martial. Rashford! Sterling. De Bruyne. Fred. Rashford. What a goes for goal! Sterling has created one goal already. Sané. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel Jesus. Maguire gets into the right position. And Sané! Sané has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be dink far post.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sterling. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Sterling.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
De Bruyne. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Aguero, and it's Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Martial. Pogba. Manchester, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Martial. Sterling. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's got through. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And here's Martial. Laporte goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fred finds himself eased off the ball. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold on. Aguero! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A gem! An absolute gem!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
De Bruyne. Manchester now looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Rashford turns and goes back. half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Walker. And that's out of reach. Pogba. And it's Martial. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Maguire. Fred. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Lindelof. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Aguero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shaw. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel Jesus.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fred drives it forward. And it's Aguero. Oh, real danger here. Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! In for the fourth! They score! Manchester United are back on level terms. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Lindelof. Pogba. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes gets it, and now what? Now it's Sané, and it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Bernardo Silva has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Now it's Martial. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets a good foot in there. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Martial. Pogba.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just 5 minutes left. De Bruyne plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No question, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's a tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? All exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
Rashford has a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. And it's Bale. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's played forward. Modric, Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, that's just stunning!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make...
Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Now surely! Sterling gets it back. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Modric.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hazard. That's not going to make it. And it's Hazard. Modric hits one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a goal! And in it goes! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid take the lead. And here's Benzema. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Timely intervention. The referee's awarded a free kick. Madrid with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Toni Kroos, and it's Bale. Now it's Hazard. He's through. And this is Benzema. Has a oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kroos seems a free kick for that. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! Just off target. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hazard drives it forward. And the first half is done. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sterling! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's a promising ball, and the counter is on. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Now it's Sterling.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
De Bruyne. And it's Sterling.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Sterling. Mondi. Forward it goes. Meets it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Aguero rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rafael Varane. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva floats one over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Casemiro. Modric. It's got through to him. Bale.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Fernandinho. Otamendi. And it's Sterling.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bernardo Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling turns and goes back. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Bale. And it's Marcelo. That's a... and the finish! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. De Bruyne. Hazard. Benzema. It's Benzema! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third, and that will be the final act. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
What a great way to start the game, despite it has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's Aguero! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Sterling.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Azar. Bale, and he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fernandinho. And it's Sané. Manchester get it back again. Rafael Varane. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Varane. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cruz. Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Aguero. Aguero. And here's Sterling. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Manchester with a set-piece chance. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Decent hit from there. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Sané. Aguero, who has made his impact already. He's picked him out. Now it's Azar. He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sané.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bale. Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard. Modric. Chip through. Keeper's ball. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the ball is out of play. Sergio Ramos. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Sané. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Stones. Sané. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
He's had a shot! In it goes! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid go into the lead. Toni Kroos. Sané. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro can hoist it clear. Modric. And it's Bale. Benzema. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Aguero. Header! Sané. In for the follow-up. Oh, great save, real class.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Benzema. Bale. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose. Sané. Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. And it's Sané. Plays it back, looks to clip it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne, Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Sterling. Gets away from his opponent. Rodri has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kyle Walker. Nacho gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Manchester are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Hazard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fernandinho, and it's Sterling. Bale, pulled forward. What does he try from here? Bale drives it forward, and that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. And tries a shot! Tony Kroos. Kroos goes looking. It's a throw in. Titi, Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Coman, big chance! Mbappe has a shot! Hoists it forward.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And here's Bale. Modric. Kroos. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Kroos with a real chance here. Conte. He's in! Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
France with another corner. And out to safety. Timely intervention. Modric. Coman. Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Griezmann. He's had a look. He's had a shot. Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Bale. He's got it, and he's got time. He's gone for it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Pavard. Kante gets it back. And here's Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Modric. Now it's Bale. Bale. That's good defending, very good defending. Conte. Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Conte. Now it's Hazard. Oh, real danger here. Out of play for a goal kick. Intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, they have breathing space. That's no fluke, it's... And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're underway again. Conte. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Now it's Hazard. And here's Modric, played out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Benzema. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Real chance! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rafael Varane. He gets past his man. Toni Kroos.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And here's Bale. TT battles to win it back. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Bale. Now it's Bale.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Pavard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side, and it's Griezmann. Modric plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Mondi. Mendy. Oh, definite fell there. Casemiro. That has sent him... Has a hit! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Modric. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Benzema. Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. As it shoots! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Madrid take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Isco tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious that...
Coman! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's Hazard. He's played him through. Oh, what a goal! Bale. Benzema. Could be a chance here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Griezmann. Mbappe wants to play it back. Griezmann.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Two minutes to be added on. Hazard, the scorer already in the game. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Coman. And he heaves it forward. And that is that. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.